I feel so far away from the TV anyway. What's up, guys? This is Rixxalight signing in, and welcome back to more Inscryption. I have lied to you. I did say in the post about this game it was going to be a podcast, but I kind of want to do a video on my own for a while first, while actually getting this achievement, which we're going to be here a long time. We're not going to talk about much in today's video, so before we continue with anything else in this video, I'm going to tell you one thing and one thing alone. Okay? This is going to be a grinding series from now on. Not till the end, but we have an achievement to make to get our Ouroboros up to level, to an attack of 666 and defense of 666. In that meantime, we're just going to be playing this battle over and over again because this is the fastest way to do it. That means we'll get more spoils to get everything in the game that we can buy, which is also another achievement. So we're going to be here for a very, very long time. So from this on, as I mentioned in the last video, every title we're going to be grinding with is going to mention grinding in the title at some point. So that is the first thing we're going to go deal with. Now, from this moment on, this is where the grinding begins. If you want to skip ahead a lot or skip out these videos or have this as background noise, that is totally up to you. Because here and out, we might talk about a bit about the game. We're going to talk about whatever's going off in my life, whatever's going off around wherever. You know? That's what we're going to do. Because we can. Because we can. Right. Let's get the unkillable cat out first. So, things that have been happening in my life. Well, I don't even know where to begin, to be fair. That's the fun part. Oh, I didn't need to put you on the field, did I? No, I didn't. I'll put you out then. I've wasted a thing. Never mind. I have bought a keyboard to play this game, and nothing happened. Which sucks. Actually sucks. Okay, I'm just going to play in this a while now. Until we get Ouroboros. Ah, there you are. Good. Oh. 2 kills. There you go. Oh, I need more. That's why I needed blood. Nope! Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Shit. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's why I needed blood cards. Ah. Wait, no I don't. I can still do this. Haha! Lol. I'm now not even talking. So yeah, I bought a mouse and keyboard for the game. Oh, no, enough blood. That's fine. Yeah. I know. God, I've lost all train of thoughts. What I was going to say. Do that. There you go. Place that on the field. And I bought it with the intentions to actually like try and get it to make this game work. This game doesn't actually have it available, sadly, which fucking sucks. It sucks so bad that I don't even know how to deal, to be honest, because that's what I intended it with. Okay, this is where things are really going to get into handy now. We're just going to be here for a while, just doing this over and over again. It would be better if I did this with my friends, because I've actually got someone to talk to. Okay, I can't use that no more. I need more sacred cats. I've got made it angry. I can't believe when the first time I did that, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it died now. That's a shame. Oh well. I'm hoping to get like keep it going all the time, but I guess not. Okay, fair enough. We've got enough time out of that. Nope. That's the first thing I wanted to mention. I got a mouse and keyboard for the thing is I can't do these kind of update games like this because I get distracted what I'm doing on screen, so I can't multitask. I do try my best. I do try my best, but you know we're going to be here a long time, a very long time. Okay, let's just. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Didn't know that was going to happen. Cool. So yeah, there's that's going off in life. I've been trying to recover more songs as well. I've done 2 of them on a separate channel because I don't want to mix them with this, just in case things go down like this. Like, you can't do this, blah 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 blah, which has happened a few times to a few other people. Just want to try and keep it all under wraps. So, you know. Okay. Now we're actually cooking with fire. So I might play those in the video somewhere. See what you think of the ones I've got working thus far. If anyone is interested in that at all, I don't know. I might play them throughout the video. I've done 3 Bullet from a Valentine preps, which could be interesting. I'm not too sure, but it all depends on what people are into. You see, I like them sometimes, but I feel like it's not perfect yet. I feel like if you isolate the vocals, it doesn't sound too bad, which is a fun fact to understand if you're into that kind of thing. You know what? Might as well just draw all the cards I've got in my hand, right? Because then I've got like a continuous surplus of things. Oh, why can't I play you? I was gonna say. Okay, there you go. Just right there. And then we can, if I play the leap bot and then play this bot, and then I can summon a cat. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And we've got unlimited surplus of this, which from here on out, this should be pretty simple for what I want to do. There you go. A constant return of battling going forward in this, which is fun. Okay, that's that cat pissed off. Great. We'll save that for now, and then we can summon it again. Get rid of this one, this one. There you go. Cool. So the first time we did this, we got 15 out of the card, and this time we've done 20, which is good. So I've got a better deck to bring this fucker out, which is nice to know, to say the least. Until these cats get pissed off again from being used too much. But hey, if we get more cats, that's great. So I'm going to get nice spoils for it too, which is good. But depends how long this is going to take, because again, we're going to go until we're at 666, so there is definitely that. Another reason why I've not brought my friend in this as well is because I didn't know how I was going to go about it. Like, I had no idea. I could easily message him and said, hey, do you want to help me out with doing something? And he'd be like, yeah, sure, dude. And I'd be like, what do you need? I'm like, just an hour of talking. I'd be like, yeah, fine. Get rid of those 2 then. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, fuck it. We'll do that. Can we skip this? Oh, he just does it automatically. Cool. So that goes down a lot quicker. That's good! That's good! We can constantly do this over and over again. Because he's not going to attack me, and I'm not going to attack him, so... Unless it's going to break eventually and we can't do this, then we're going to be like, huh, how do I get this stronger? That's the thing. So we might as well just do this, right, until we've got like all the cards in our hands, and then go from there. So I could constantly use 2 cats from it. Once we've got 2 cats, I can... Well, once we've got cats on the Ouroboros, I can do it. That's why I've got 4 cats, which is good. So we'll be mentioning a little bit about that over and over again. Oh, it had to be the last card in the deck, didn't it? Okay, so first of all, let's get skeleton on the field. Let's get a second skeleton on the field. Replace 1 skeleton with a cat. There you go. Replace a second. Nope. Place a second skeleton. Nope. Let's replace the second skeleton with the cat. There you go. Right, Ouroboros, you're ready to join death. There you go. We're going to be doing this a whole fucking time now, which is great. So yeah, you know what I'll do then? Cause as the music is going along, I can listen to it in my own time, and I can add it in to when it cuts in. So I will be adding that. I've got 3, so you guys tell me if you are interested in watching him, just to get them out there and see how you guys think about it. So we'll go play those. No! Fucking idiot! I wanted the fucking Ouroboros gone. I knew that was gonna happen. Do I have a 4th I have 2 spares. Okay, good thing I got a spare fucking cat. Alright, fine. My own stupid fault. Trying to optimize how much I can actually get out of this card, but it didn't work. Anyway, let me quickly grab the song or tune that I want to play. You might be able to hear it through the microphone, but I will be like playing it through the game itself anyway, through the audio anyway. So that is Okie Dokie with me. Right, that cat's still not pissed off yet, which is good. I did destroy one by accident, so that's also fun. I don't like this being at the end of the deck. Okay, there we go. So I'm not even at 100 yet, but if we get 100 like in one video, that is super fucking good. Very, very good. Okay, so we've got... Fuck. Is it narration? Where are they? They're in Predated. Or are they in videos? They're in videos. So we've got 3 songs done. You might hear some funny fake growling in these 3 videos. I'll play them all back to back in one quick succession, which is going to be funny, which will be in The Riot by Bullet from a Valentine, Venom by Bullet from a Valentine. I did delete one that was terrible, and then you've got Your Betrayal. So from this moment on, for the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be very quiet while dealing with this, so these can all play out. There will be gaps missing, but let me know how you sound. Just takes a while to get into the first song.
Are you ready? It's time for war. Break down these fucking doors. Smash the windows, tear down the walls. It won't stop till it's all destroyed. Let it out, just let it show. We'll burn down and we'll lose control. Set the fires, can you feel the heat? Now we're alive, there's no time to sleep. Here come the sirens, here comes the law. Run from the sirens, run from the law. Round 2, are you feeling alive? We'll overcome, we'll fucking survive. Smash the boundaries, breaking the law. You can't stop till it's all destroyed. Let it out, just let it show. We'll burn down and we'll lose control. Set the fires, can you feel the heat? So now we're alive, there's no time to sleep. Here come the sirens, here comes the law. Run from the sirens, run from the law. Here come the sirens, here comes the law. Run from the sirens, run from the law. You're nowhere even near me, but everywhere I go I feel you. Can you feel me? Why can't I just forget you? I want to shed my skin to remove you. Can you hear me? Now I'm giving up, I'm never looking back. Here we go again. You keep giving me a taste of your venom. You know I'm never looking back. Here we go again. I don't want another taste of your venom. How dare you play the victim. These tortured eyes, they see right through you. Oh, right through you. But still you keep me captive and make me feel like I deserve you. But now I'm giving up, I'm never looking back. Here we go again, you keep giving me a taste of your venom. You know I'm never looking back. Here we go again, I don't want another taste of your venom. I'll feel asphyxiated, it's more than I can take. But nothing ever changes in the end. No more I'm suffocating. You've gone and lost your will. But nothing ever changes in the end. Here we go again. Now I'm giving up, I'm never looking back. Here we go again, you keep giving me a taste of your venom. You know I'm never looking back. Here we go again, I don't want another taste of your venom. Giving up and never looking back. Here we go again, you keep giving me a taste of your venom. You know I'm never looking back. Here we go again, I don't want another taste of your venom. My blood is boiling inside of my veins. Evil feeling attacks. My body's shaking, there's no turning back. So take your eyes off the trigger. I'm not to blame if your world turns to black. As your eyes start to blister, there's just a hope for a final embrace. So here we are, I'm in your head. You were told to run away, soak the place and light the flame. Pay the price for your betrayal, your betrayal. I was told to stay away, those two words I can't obey. Pay the price for your betrayal, your betrayal. Is it my turn to die? My heart is pounding as I say goodbye. So now I dance in the flames. I love you crying and screaming my name. You said that we'd be forever. How could you kill me and lie to my face? Now that we can't be together, there's just a hope for a final embrace. So here we are, I'm in your head. You were told to run away, soak the place and light the flame. Pay the price for your betrayal, your betrayal. I was told to stay away, those two words I can't obey. Pay the price for your betrayal, your betrayal. So here we are, in your head. You were told to run away, soak the place and light the flame. Pay the price for your betrayal, your betrayal. I was told to stay away, those 2 words I can't obey. Pay the price for your betrayal, your betrayal.
Well, that marks roughly the end of those 3 songs, because that was what we was doing. Tell me what you think about those. I personally, after listening to all 3 of them back to back, I personally found interest in the last one I did, because it resonates better, I think. I feel like I had more power and more soul into what I was going with and all that stuff, you know? It works. I would say it works in my own opinion, but you know, I want like other people's opinions on that and stuff. And so far in the video, we've been recording 20 minutes, and I've boosted it from 15 up to nearly 100. So I don't think we're going to be grinding for much longer in this, to be fair. I'm just trying to like reach out as much as I can with these cards I've got. I've done a few mistakes if you've been paying attention. If you're not having this as background noise, of course, you'd know this. Okay, this is the last attack for this time, because I can't do anything else with the kitty cat. There we go. That'll do. I'm getting lots of foil as well, so that's good. I like how it goes to 10 and skips to 84. Bro, look how much fucking foil I've got. That's crazy, man. I'm going to be a little bit disheartened if it's like, oh, look at this, you can't use this no more. Like, fuck. But I feel like this is why it's there, though, otherwise the achievement wouldn't be possible to do, I don't think. But, I don't know. I don't know, you know? I know what I need to do to get things to work, and it requires 2 cats and the Ouroboros, basically, to start it off. So I've got my 2 cats, 3 cats, fucking, there it is. Okay, so here's what I've been actually planning on doing with this. So get my 2 skeletons out, right? Sacrifice. I did it wrong. What I wanted to do was sacrifice 2 skeletons for the Ouroboros to come down on the field, and then use the Ouroboros to bring out a cat, right? And then those 2 cats can be forever used to bring out Ouroboros. As soon as Ouroboros is on the field, we hit it with a hammer, and then repeat until the cats eventually die. Eventually, like, the more I do this, it's going to become muscle memory. And if I need more blood, like, say, for example, I've got another cat over here, but I'm going to, like, whip out a mole from Ouroboros at the end when the cats are dead, so then I've got a cat to summon onto the field using the blood, and then go on from there. And then I've got like a bot as well to savvy up that fucking thing. I just need to be careful not to smash out my cats, because I've done that a few times. But yeah, now let's move on to the next thing I think I was going to talk about. You know what, let's talk about the kill count, you know? It's not out yet for another, like, God knows, 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. The script has been written. I just need to speak about it and get all the videos, things together when I speak about it, which is going to be a pain in the ass. But eventually we'll get through that at some point on the week of its recording. So I've got that day off when it comes out, so I can actually focus on that video alone and also the Pokemon video alone, because that's going to be maybe a long video, depending what really happens, to be fair. Because it's normally what we've done in the past. I know we did a 2-hour-long video or a 3-hour-long video last year, which was Amori, but this time around it's a little bit different, because it's one of those things. During that Pokemon video, what I'm thinking about doing is every 15 minutes I'm going to be doing a Pokemon code. Okay, that's when they're dead. So I've got one more summon with Ouroboros, so let's get these 2 out of the way. Then I want to use the mole. Okay, that's you on 100 each. That's great. So the mole can be summoned. And then... do I use the Ouroboros to summon the mole? I mean, do I use the mole to summon Ouroboros and then use Ouroboros as a free replacement for the cat? That's probably what I should have done, isn't it, really? Let's just play until I get another cat. And then I can go from there. So I have 4 cats. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'll place 2 skeletons instead. And then waste the skeletons for an Ouroboros. And then use that to summon cat number 1. Which I can do. And then use the mole for cat number 2. And then rinse and repeat again. There you go. So when the next cat gets summoned, which I can do, that gets played there. So I'm not really doing this for the foils. What? That refused to be blown up. Why? Oh wow, a hammer does 100 attack? Holy shit, so it is a longer grind after you've hit 100 then. Holy fucking crap. I didn't know the hammer did 100 fucking damage. Okay, so it makes it painful to grind out for Ouroboros then. Okay, that's understandable. That is understandable. Because it's just going to take longer and longer to summon out now. But if it hits 200 as well, whoo boy! So that's new information. This card's going to be a pain in the ass. Because I'm going to get the achievement in this section, do 666 points of damage. So we are going to be here a long ass time. Anyway, back to the kill count video. Yeah, so every 15 minutes we're going to be putting out, or I'm going to be mentioning a code. Clear as crystal. Every 15 minutes until the video ends, which will basically be like the end of the series at that point, if we're still playing it. Okay, both cats are now in the danger zone. Okay, that's fine. And then I want to get rid of those, don't I? Yeah, because they'll fuck people up. Okay, I'm on 110. I need fucking 555 more now. Okay, we've got no field. That's fine. Have I got 2 more cats or 1 more cat? I have 1 more cat. Okay, so issue is skeleton to kill the skeleton for the cat, and then leap bot for Ouroboros. Okay, this is how the end goes. So smash you 1. Jesus Christ, I didn't even notice it that much. Anyway, that's the kill. No, that's not the kill count. So that's the video process for the Pokemon game. The kill count is going to be a bit of a harder deal, I guess. Alright, cool. Let's get all those out. Now I've got 3 more to run after, which is very nice. And then the cat might be dead at that point. I don't know. We'll soon see. I can't believe that does that. Right. So that's that happening. Starting from next week, on Monday, Resident Evil Survivor is going to be dropping, the worst Resident Evil in the series, which is fun. I'm just gonna... I fucking did that again. I moved too fast. I was expecting the space to be there. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. That happened. That's happened a few times now. Well, let's bring out the skeleton again. Okay. That cat's gonna be pissed off with me again very soon. It's okay though, I think. So, there's that. So that's been addressed. I have no idea what I was going to say or talk about anymore. It's been one of those fucking humdinger kind of days. Kill the cat, and then kill the bot. There you go. And then destroy the Ouroboros. We've gone 100 in one video. Within half an hour, we've gone 100 attack. That's absolutely insane. Legitimately insane. That's just going to take longer though, because I'm at 100, and when we hit 200 it's going to be even longer still. So that's great. Okay, still not pissed off, so I can't really do anything else there. Oh, I could do 1 more! But I can't summon it anymore. Never mind. We'll slowly get all there. Eventually, in time. Okay, so that's that mentioned. That's that mentioned. I don't know what else I was going to mention. Oh, the reading. SCP, not SCP reading, sorry. The reading of the Rachel Kane books of the Morganville. That is going to be ending tomorrow, chapter 13. And then, for those of you who want to know about book 4, this is book 4, sorry, book 5. That will come round. So, on the weekends, what we do is it's randomized. Like, one of the sections is randomized. Everything's going to be put on hiatus at the moment because during this week, Amnesia the Bunker got released, and we have played 3 Amnesia video games on the channel before. And I do like Amnesia. I didn't like the last... I mean, Rebirth was good, but it wasn't... I don't like horror games where... Like, if we go back to Penumbra the Black Plague, for example, it was good in itself. It just took... It was a pain to get going at points. Like, I've lost train of thought. Let's try again. One of the Penumbra games, you was able to actually fend off the monsters. It wasn't ideal, but you could do it. And it was a thing you could have done. And with this recent one, I've only played a little bit of it, and then I realised I want to play more of this game. I have a gun, and I want to go through it. So I am going to be playing that on the channel. So instead of having it like, oh, it's going to be the readings, or it's going to be Skyrim, or whatever it's going to be Amnesia the Bunker instead, until we beat the game. Also, we have been doing Digimon World Next Order. Instead of dealing with Next Order, we are going to be switching that out with Amnesia the Bunker as well, because I want to play that, like I've said. So a lot of things are going to be replaced on the weekends by Amnesia the Bunker. Basically, if the video isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist Challenge or Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Danganronpa, and this, anything else that's not these 3 games will be the Bunker on the weekend. So Inscryption is a very randomized thing, every 20 videos that gets released, because what I did before actually summoning myself to chaos with this shit, what I used to do is every 10 days, like every 10th of the month, every 20th of the month, and every last day of the month, I fucking done it again! Habit, fuck me. Wasted a release. Fuck. Fine. I do this often. Right. Let's get back on track to what we're doing with the cats. There we go. So, instead of being a pain in the ass with that... Ooh, I know what I can do. Let's summon this to the field. Makes it a little bit quicker. There you go. Then we can... Go back. I fucking done it again! That time with the cats! Oh my god. I suck so bad when trying to do this. Oh, fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. So yeah, Amnesia the Bunker on the weekends, other than what we've been actually dealing with. Because it's for fun, just for fun. I do want to play Amnesia, though. That's probably like the main reason why I've been doing it. Nope, I need to press the X button to destroy something then. I would have destroyed the skeleton, not gonna lie. Okay. Right. Back on track with the cats. Good. God damn it, this is a pain in the ass. But yeah, so the Bunker's going to be coming out on the weekends. Once that's done, we'll go back to our normal routine, which the first thing to come back after the Bunker is finished is Skyrim the Ultimate Edition, which... I don't know, that's not what I was talking about. I apologise. When, back in the day, before I started switching things up, like every 10th, every 20th, every 30th/31st/29th, basically at the 10th every month, 3rd, 2nd, 20th every month, and the last day of the month, what I used to do was these videos, like currently it's Inscryption at the moment. I used to do videos like this because I wanted to play it more, and then it comes out so I'm not getting bored of the game, which is very ideal in this line of work right now, considering what I'm doing with fucking grinding this out until I get to like 666, basically. But yeah, You know the deal. You know the deal. Which is quite nice, I'd say. But yeah. Okay. Ooh, another cat. Cool. Which means I can summon this, and then I can summon this. No! I'm learning. So yeah, we used to do that, and then we changed it to every 10 days, because I didn't like it landing on random days, so like, after 10 days have passed, I'm like, oh, let's like... So not 10 days now, so I realized it. Every 10 days would have been 20 videos, so now every 20 videos, which still says 10, 30, and 50 now, but every 10 videos that I upload, on the weekend it becomes the Inscryption instead, because that's what I've organised it down to, which is quite troublesome, not troublesome, but more ideal for what I wanted to work with, which works out in everyone's favour, I think. Well, it works out better in my favour, and then at the end of every month, what we used to do was the Telltale games, and they were like a year, like they were an hour and a half long, and that's why they are. They probably will come back in time. I did switch that to Resident Evil Outbreak because I was playing Resident Evil games at the time. So I decided to, like, you know what? Let's do Resident Evil instead, because I was going for all the Resident Evil games anyway. We still are. I've already mentioned in the last Resident Evil video that I did. Well, the Let's Talk About Resident Evil video, I mentioned, like, let's go deal with this shit to talk about, you know? And that's what we went with, which is fun. So I'm going to actually use the cat real quick on that one. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Means it'll probably last just as long, maybe. But then, like, I've not decided whether I want to go through the Resident Evil videos a third time yet. Like, the main series, not like all the side stories and stuff. So we will be playing the new Resident Evil games when they drop, of course. And all that jizzity jazz. Which is a fun thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to do it twice. Alright, let's put you down in place. Let's destroy the cat with this, so I've got space to move to. And let's destroy you again. So yeah, I want more cats on this team. So yeah, it's worked out in better now. I like it the way it is now, not like it was before, because, like, say for example it's the middle of the week, I'm like, I need to record this fucking hour-long video in the middle of a week. Yeah, they still have those, but a lot of things have changed now. A lot more Pokemon codes are getting revealed, which is good because it helps me a little bit on Twitter, but it's not what I did do it in the videos, but people weren't picking them up in the videos, so I thought, let's try it on Twitter instead, see if that'll do any better. And it did. It only brought people to the Twitter, not to the YouTube channel, so I don't know how to get any more out there. I'm just, like, playing the long game now, doing this in my spare time. Basically, as time goes on, just to waste my time. And for those of you who don't know, I have mentioned a few times before that I am going to be ending my YouTube career after a certain series is finished. That certain series is Hyrule Warriors. It's a game that I've wanted to finish at all times. However, after also saying that, I've also said once the final. So what we do with Hyrule Warriors, we've not played it for like a year now, but what we do with Hyrule Warriors is we have been going through. We played the entire campaign and finished it, and then I wanted to go through. You know what? I actually want to do these adventure modes, and then I started doing the adventure modes on off-screen and on-screen as well. So every map thus far we have played as. So in the game so far, we've played as every character on every map at least once. That's what we have done so far. And it's worked. It has worked a great deal, which is fantastic. But the issue we've had now is I wanted to play the game some more. I wanted to actually beat the game to get all the... Well, the thing is, there's a map that I found that I actually wasn't expecting, to tell you the truth. Okay, then it's there. Oh, if only I put you there instead, you would have done more damage. I mean, you would still kill it and bleed through, right? So, there's that. Fuck it, don't really matter. Oh well. So we're going through all the maps here, and then I unlocked a Skulltula from the game, and then that unlocked a bonus map, and I want to play as all the characters on that bonus map too. So we may have done all the maps in the main game now, but I need all the Skulltulas in the game, so the series has continued past it. So when we play Hyrule Warriors now, we're going to be collecting every Skulltula. So the thumbnails were more like, hey, this is the background for the series, but now it's more like every map I like a certain colour, and I use that as like the background with a picture of the characters. My favourite thumbnails to do because I love doing it. But now there's a Skulltula involved. What I'm doing is for a season, quotation marks, is going into it with every character, marking off that character on a little list that I have to play as that said character, and then going on from there, if that makes sense. Yes, summon you. Get a free one of you out. Nope. Can I get a free sacrifice? Good. Cool, now the cat play can begin. So then, yeah. So when we return to it, all 53 characters, I think there's 53 characters, everyone's going to try and get one Skulltula each. There's only going to be one Skulltula per level because it's going to be a long time to get them. Unless like really quick, and that'll be doing two per video. And that'll be fun, so there's going to be doing that every fucking... every episode till we get through that one as well. So once we've done the bonus maps with every character, that doesn't mean we're necessarily going to beat the bonus maps, but we are going to be playing as every character on the bonus maps, and by that point they'll be like level 100 like Link, and even that includes like Calamity Ganon and shit. We still play. So I do want to play as the giant chicken at some point as well, but I don't know how to unlock that. I'm slowly working on it, I think, but I need to look into how to unlock him at some point, because it's the only character I don't have in the game. But we'll get around to that. Once we've done the bonus map in Hyrule Warriors, I did say that was going to be the final video I upload, and then from that point on, any game series that we have left unfinished, we're going to be doing those on a daily basis. Like, that might, like, I've always said, like, oh, by the time Hyrule Warriors is finished, all the Resident Evil games would be done, and I probably will still return to do Resident Evils as it is, because they are not a pain in my ass, but I just love Resident Evil games. They're so good. Like, we've played all of them on the channel now, apart from Outbreak 2 and Survivor 2. As I mentioned, Survivor 2 drops on Monday, and then after that we'll be diving into Outbreak File 1 to finish it through with Yoko. We've done the first level with Yoko through and through, but then we're going to be piling on better once we get to places. Which will be fun, which will be very, very fun. Okay. And then there's that. So basically, all the series that have not reached an end yet, for example, like Ratchet and Clank, we've not gone back to that series, but we'll go back to that series and finish it off. Any games that I've said, no, we're done halfway through, we'll go back to those and finish those off, as well as... all this is including new games that come out too, and we still will be going along with, hey look, Resident Evil came out, so we'll drop everything and do that too. Which is another thing that will be happening as well. At some point in the future, to finish off everything. And then we can summon you as a bonus. Okay, so yeah, that's the Resident Evil ploy dealt with at the same time. Okay, I need 2 more cats. Please? Second cat? I know I've got a 4th cat somewhere. Oh my god, all my skeletons coming out. There you are. Okay, so let's destroy... yeah, let's do that. Let's destroy you 2 for Ouroboros, and then kill Ouroboros for a cat, and destroy you for this. Don't worry, this is going to work out perfectly fine. It's just try and get a little bit of extra help if we can, because I know where it's going to be placed now. This might have fucked me up in the long run, but we'll deal with it when we get to it. And then... and again. Okay, we might destroy one of the cats. on purpose this time. But so I feel like these are last. Like I said, these are going to get destroyed, so I can just replace the cat anyway with this. So that's also fine. But that's all they've wanted to talk about, I think. At the end of the channel, like I've mentioned, people didn't know that. After Hyrule Warriors, all the games that we've not finished are going to be finished up. That means even the reading, the SCP reading. Even though that would be like, let's do an SCP reading, one a day! But no, I feel like SCP readings are just more like, we'll fill the gap. But we'll probably still do SCP readings like once a day or something like that. And I'll be like, hey, yeah, the videos are done for the gaming channel. Unless some people still want to have like recommendations, I'll probably still play games and stuff like that. But I feel like I'll probably still will do it because Hyrule Warriors is going to be here for a long fucking time and stuff like that. Like there's still Yu-Gi-Oh to go through as well. There's all the cards and that. So basically, it could never end, you know, until I'm like get bored or old. I'm like, bruh, I can't play games no more. We'll cross those bridges when we get to it. So thus far, the end is nowhere near in sight. Even though I have planned the end after about 3 years of doing it. I think it's when I started Hyrule Warriors actually, because we are approaching, like, when we get back into the series, episode 200 is literally going to be like 4 weeks after it restarts again. And that's with the first Skull Chill around. Which is a fucking humdinger. But that's all good and fun. Which is crazy, very, very crazy to establish on, I'd say. Because another thing that's actually like happened in my life now that many people don't know about is I've always said that I don't like simps. Well, not liked them, but more like I never understood what they did and why they did it. But being one as myself now, I'm not saying who for because that's cringe. But I mean like I've been one for a while. For somebody. Do I have 2 more cats or do I have 1 more cat? Oh yeah, I want 1 more cat on the field, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll play Skeletor to bring out the cat. There you go. Then we'll play everybody else as well. Get an extra few reaches out on him. That way when the final attack happens, I probably should actually just summon you, shouldn't I? To be honest, there you go. The cat and the mole. There you go. Okay, that worked in my favour. It's just going to take longer and longer time to do this. Okay, skeleton with the cats. Ouroboros. Boosh. Boosh. There we go. And then cat. Skeleton. Summoned. Boosh. Boosh. Okay. Let's summon the rest of my babies. Do I get charged for fucking doing this shit? Because I have literally no idea. Oh well. Can't really complain, but it's going to take 3 hammers to destroy this bitch soon. That's going to be a pain in my ass. If the cat is still alive... Oh, he destroys the cat, doesn't it? It doesn't return it, yeah. I've only got 1 more summon with the cat, so hopefully this makes it pissed. It did not. Never mind. Oh well. There we go. We'll probably have 1 more round in this. And then we'll call it quits for the video. I've got so much money. Do I leave it there? Should I leave it there? I mean, I don't need to use the money just yet. It's going to take a lot longer to get the money, though. Well, we'll do 1 more. So yeah, that's all that done. I am a simp for somebody. Like I said, I'm not going to mention who. Because, like I said, cringe. I could even... You know what, let's get a... Nope. Yep. We can get 1 cheeky 170 out on the things. I don't have an energy. Don't worry about it. That's cool. Then we can sacrifice you and you. Because you stop me from attacking, so I can keep them in the field. Aha! I've got a cat. Great. Which works. And then the cat can go on the field for a preemptive strike. Oh, beautiful. And we can kill the robot for this. Wonderful. Wonderful! Nice. Alright, we'll probably talk about whatever's going off on the screen for the rest of the video now. even though it's going to be like very repetitive and the grind is real. But at least I've got like a lot of things off my chest. Consider it like a long ass update video of what we don't normally do. I only do those when like things have changed, when like, hey, new game's coming out, haha, haha, hee hee, funny. But yeah, I have a few ideas for a few videos as well that I want to try and get out as well, because it's something I want to go down. But like I mentioned with Resident Evil, like, I know I'm gonna go through the old main series again and convert, like, change it all over. Like, I've even thought about doing the Japanese version number 7, which I've planned out. The Japanese version for number 2 as well, which is gonna be fun. I can also do VR for 4 and 7. I tried to do the VR version for 7 when I played it on the channel, but it broke, so I probably will like try and go down that revenue again. By that point, I will have an Oculus myself, so it should work better. Then I can play that shit and get spooked, I guess. So I played Resident Evil 7 so much, I feel like out of all the Resident Evil games, 7 is definitely the easiest. I can fly through number 7 because I'm so used to it, which is just crazy. Okay. I kind of want those for the cats, so let's get the next 2 cats on the field, because we can. Where's my cat? Where's my second? There we go. Well, let's go for... Well, what I like doing is getting a free shot on the Ouroboros, like thus, like though, and then get you on the field. And then, you know, I can do it again with a mole. Let's do... No, I fucking... No, wait, I did do that, right? Did I do that right? I don't fucking know. Fuck it. I think I fucked up my cat. Can't remember. Sure, I guess. Cool. We'll soon find out about that later. So one thing I'm not learning how to do yet. We are pushing this card up to 200 now, which is quite nice. Say, like, we've nearly gone up by 200 attack, which is incredible, to say the least. It's a pain in the ass, though, doing this. I might cut the video not shorter. Like, I've got a minute, we'll have to, like, rush the fight. So then I'm, like, still in the hour time frame, because I do kind of like doing that. Oh! Also, another thing I forgot to mention. The kill count for New Year's Day. Yes, I know we're only halfway into the year, but we do 2 kill counts a year. One on the anniversary of the channel, which is basically halfway through the year. Go figure. And the other one at New Year's Day. I was originally intending to do 358/2 days on the DS, but what came across my mind is when I did this current kill count, I said I was going to go for the least amount of kills possible. Which is funny, because... Why is that funny again? It's funny because when I went through like Angung, does it actually show me the kills in the recap of the story, which is on the Xbox Ones and the PS4s and shit. And it came across, I'm like, huh, you do tell me that you actually killed some. So I'm just going to go through that, which means the next kill count is going to be 10 times easier to do. I'm already going to start working on it at the current moment in time, which is actually hilarious, if I do say so myself. Alright. Which is funny. So basically what we do is, once we finish like with the Danganronpa videos, for example, I'm going to be like going... I usually go to the kill count to like prep for that one, because I was only like so far behind anyway. Okay, probably should have kept my Ouroboros on the field, but shh, it's fine. Do I have one more cat? No, I don't. Okay, so let's get Skelly Boy involved. Let's get 2 Skelly Boys involved. You... Probably not going to go through this. Enough of this. Hang on, let's actually use that to get them all out. Then I can have that... I fucking put it in the wrong place. Never mind. Rip. Alright, yeah, this is definitely approaching the end of the video anyway, so... I'm not going to spend my foils. If I get pushed over 200, I'm going to be so happy about it. Like, incredibly happy. we'll just see what happens. Which is a great adventure. My friend has messaged me, and I need to text them back. Okay. I should have done that at the beginning of the video, but oh well. Well, not at the beginning of the video, like halfway through the video, after doing this music and shit. It's a pain. It's a pain doing this, because it's going to get longer and longer to grind out. But, oh well. At least we've learned how to use the fucking Ouroboros. Oddly enough. Right, that's the final one. Push through. 110, 191. 191! Oh yeah, takes 5 off. Oh my god. What happened if we had 2 Ouroboroses? And then one will need to go to 33333. But sadly, we didn't get up to 215 attack with one thing. Oh well, we'll continue this another day because we're not done yet. So that's done for one grinding video of the series. Next time we do the grinding, I'll hopefully be able to bring in my friend. And we're going to have a little chit-chat better instead of like going through what we've spoken through right now, which is great. But either way though, that is all there is going to be for today. We're not going to do no outros for the rest of this series until we get back into the main game of things. So, as for now, this is me standing out. You've had a little bit of a ramble if you wanted this in the background story, you want to know more about what's fucking happening in my life and shit. I don't know, but either way though, this is Rixxalight signing out. So let's fade to black.